Let's move on. 240.24e, I'm sorry, location of the overcurrent device. The prohibition of overcurrent devices in bathrooms was expanded. All right, here we go. Overcurrent devices must not be located in the bathrooms of dwelling units, expanded with dormitories, or in guest rooms or guest suites of hotels or motels. I don't think we have a definition of a dormitory, do we?
Not that I know of.
Well, do we have rules in the code previously on dormitories?
Yeah,
is this the first
there
rule?
is one. I remember seeing the word dormitory. Might be in 210.60. I can look. But
Yeah, take a look in the
Probably
2008 code. See if we had something about dormitories.
yeah, 210.60. It's
So
in
there is something in dormitories.
Yeah.
I don't know what a dormitory is. I guess we have to go to Webster's Dictionary, or go to internet, and find out what's a dormitory, and then, okay, well, if that, whatever bathrooms are in dormitories, you can't have overcurrent devices in bathrooms. And I don't think it's a big deal today. I've had people actually ask me, though, in the last few years, Mike, can I put a breaker or a panel in a bathroom? And I'm thinking, I guess these must be old houses, and it must be limited space, and that's the most convenient spot. But I don't think in practical cases it's really an issue today. You guys having any problem with overcurrent devices?
The only time I ever see it is if you do a house with an unfinished basement and you put the panel board down in the basement, then it might turn into a bathroom, given the existing location of the panel. They don't want to move the panel, but it also seems like a logical place to put the bathroom.
Well, can you put a bathroom where there's a panel?
Well, obviously not. That's what
No. You can't put an overcurrent device in a bathroom. I mean, that I
Right.
know. Can you put a panel bathroom around?
Ah, yes. Well, the definition of panel board
No, overcurrent
does
device.
include, right.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I mean.
I didn't
So,
know if you
yeah.
if I heard the panel was there.
But the definition of panel
wait.
board includes the breakers, so no, you can't do it.
Okay. Okay, anybody have comments on that? What about Hialeah? I mean, you see a
We
lot
don't
of...
have basements in Hialeah.
But what about... But what about breakers in bathrooms? Is that not an issue?
We're talking about overcurrent devices for
Yeah.
branch circuits here. So if we had overcurrent protection as a supplementary device on a piece of equipment, that's not a problem.
No.